Man, listen, folks. It has been a bad week for Gypsy Rose Blanchard. It has been a really rough week for her. Now, if you guys do recall, we covered the calls with Ryan and Gypsy where they start dropping the N word all over the place. And it's like they're just having a good old chatty patty time. And I found it funny that while they're being hella racist on the phone call, there's a tune that chimes in. This call is being monitored by the correction facility of, like, you idiots, you dumbasses. Ryan the teacher and Gypsy the soon to be superstar, right? The soon to be superstar. So anyway, those phone calls leaked and we covered them and everybody covered them. Everybody's having a good laugh at the two morons who are actively ruining their lives. Well, folks, a little while later, I would say a couple of weeks later, you know what I'm saying? Gypsy Rose comes out with this big, long, elaborate apology that I'm just now seeing. And the second I seen that apology, I knew exactly what that shit meant. She doesn't really care. She's not actually sorry. Those sponsors, remember, she has 1 million followers on Instagram. She has all types of numbers and metrics all over social media. Those sponsors came and knocked on the door. They're like, huh, hey, Gypsy, sweetie, we gonna have to drop you real quick, sweetheart. Listen. I know it's a couple 100,000. We gonna have to drop you, sweetheart. It's not good PR. I'm so sorry. Man, listen, this girl went on PR mode immediately trying to fix her life. This shit is hilarious. So I want to show you first the snippets of the calls, and then I want to show you the response that she gave weeks later, because the consequences are starting to bite her in the ass now. Hilarious, man. It's like poetry. Let's check this shit out. All right, folks. Now, mind you, Gypsy Rose apparently has a sister. Gypsy Rose Blanchard has a sister named Mia Blanchard, right? So I want to show you something real quick. I feel like this is what started the entire conversation between Ryan and Gypsy that got them being hella racist. Check this out. Mia likes black guys. So she recently got married to bro right here. And you could see the comments already. Everybody's like, speak out for your man. Racism is never okay. Your sister is distasteful. I'm rooting for you, queen. Everybody's on these comments saying Gypsy sucks. This is the reason Gypsy did this apology. And I'm telling you, bro, the family cookout, the family gathering on Thanksgiving, I know has got to be a little stiff, right? Because this guy is always going to be there. And I know he heard the phone calls. But anyways, right? So this is the sister. Wonderful couple, beautiful couple, right? Let's move forward to the conversations that Gypsy was having about that wonderful, beautiful couple prior to her being out of jail. You gotta love it, bro. Now she wants to come out and she's like, I'm just here to spread peace. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. But we'll get there in a minute. Hold on. Let's first get through the highlights.
God, all these fucking black are just so loud.
You just do what you want, huh, baby?
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
And she's a little scary little shit too. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. All these black N-words are so loud. And then he doesn't hear her. Did you hear me? Oh, no? Well, I said all these black N-words are so loud. Man, somebody throw a rock at her, please. Somebody throw a rock at her. This bitch is so stupid. I swear to God. Let's run it back.
God, all these fucking black are just so loud.
You just do what you want, huh, baby?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. What'd you say?
I said all these fucking black men are so loud.
Whoa! Where's your hood? Where's your tape?
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. My baby is a racist.
Wait, does that turn him on or something? Is he turned on by that? Oh, baby. Holy, my baby's a racist. Ha, ha. You guys are, now I understand why Ryan got booted out that school with a steel toe boot, and Gypsy-Rose is going through the problems she's going through. I hope she loses all of her sponsors. I hope she loses all of her collaborations. You idiot. Ryan even had to go radio silent on his TikTok. Ryan ain't posting no more. Gypsy-Rose slowed down on her Instagram. She not posting no more. I haven't seen too many brands recently. Man, ain't that some shit? Listen, there's freedom of speech, but it's not freedom of brand support. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you there's a difference between them two. Let's run this back.
Oh, baby.
Oh, lady.
Oh,
my
my
baby is a
God.
racist.
I'm so turned on.
I'm not. Just saying the obvious.
You're saying, you said these black. It's like a double negative. Oh, like you'd say these yellow Chinese.
Oh, he racist to everybody. I ain't even gonna say it twice. He said the what? Shout out my Chinese folks, man. Man, get a big rock for Ryan. Just cooks across his fucking head. You dumbass. Does that hurt? How does it feel? How does it feel to be unemployable? And listen, the difference is with Ryan. I always thought Ryan was the dumbass that followed along with Gypsy's temperament, right? Ryan, Gypsy's still gonna find a way to make money. She's on this internet. You know, she's not. She might lose a couple of brand deals and lose some money here and there, and it might fuck her way of life up for a little bit. But she's still gonna keep making money, Ryan. I hope you know that. You, on the other hand, I don't know, but you might want to get them job applications ready. You might want to, you know what I'm saying, crisp up the job application, see what you could find.
Chinese. You know, I joke about your sister dating a black dude, but you really think I'm racist?
So different. That is
But I mean, but I know it's not even in the same ballpark, and I'm not saying it is.
That's a big ass ring. I ain't gonna lie. You know what's funny is Ryan's just a hater. Look at that ring. You know, Ryan feels less than. That's why. Look at that ring. Whoo, Ryan, you could never do that, sir. Wait, hold on. Did Gypsy-Rose get a ring? Gypsy-Rose Ryan ring. I hope it's not the Gypsy-Rose returned her wedding ring to her estranged husband Ryan Anderson after deciding to end their after deciding to end their marriage. Gypsy-Rose gave wedding ring back. Oh, that's a decent ring. Oh no, it's wait. Oh no, it's a bunch of small cuts. It's a whole bunch of little tiny cuts. Hold on. Is it? No, that's a decent. That's decent. That's decent. Okay. But you see what I mean? I feel like Ryan's a little. He feels a little threatened. Man, listen, this shit. I know family get-togethers with Gypsy and her sister are awkward.
Just saying, do you really think I'm that way? If I see your sister with a black dude, I'm like, ha, ghetto. You think I'm gonna like?
I am. I'll be open all day long and say that I am. You know, maybe.
What? You're gonna
But
to her face?
no, to her face, never. No.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No.
So you're a closeted racist. You don't even say it. Like I said, say it with your chest. You know what I'm saying? Say it with your chest. Then we could just get rid of you. We could just X you out. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. No, over here undercover. No, I would never say it to her face. Listen, Gypsy's sister, please listen to this video. Please, for the sake of your family. Next thing you know, they're gonna be talking shit about your kids. Yeah. Take a listen to this video.
Like I said, damn, baby. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, speaking of which, so Mia went on a date.
Say what?
I said, speaking of which, Mia went on a date.
Oh, with a black.
Okay, that's music. I don't like that music. I'm gonna skip a little bit.
Here's an Andre, though, and he's a lawyer.
Oh, so he's an ugly
Yes.
Oh, he's ugly. He ain't no ghetto.
Yeah. Well, it's just a date. Andre.
Oh, he going crazy over there. Oh, so he's an ugly. Oh man, now I get why Ryan got arrested. Remember a little while ago, I was like, damn, Ryan got arrested for being an idiot? That's kind of unfair. Now we get it. I didn't even hear this call. I didn't even hear this one. Yeah, that's what you call an unemployable individual right there. For anything good, for any job that I make you any kind of money, get the fuck out of here, you big Peter Griffin looking ass bitch. That's what they're gonna tell you in the most respectful way. That's the most professional way to get Ryan out of a building. That's the only way. That's the most professional way.
Found out, and Andre's a little butthurt about it, but Mia's like, I'm moving on. You should too, you know? It's been a month. I know.
Yeah, it's been a month.
Am I the only one that mourns a relationship, like, for, like, years? Is that just, like, a me thing?
No, it's not.
Kinda. Congrats. Oh, my God. I love it. Hold on. Let's back it up.
No, it's not.
Look what she said. Congratulations, sis. We love you with your ugly rat mouth looking face. I ain't gonna lie, Gypsy's sister is way more attractive. Generate miles more attractive. But hey, the eye of the beholder, right? Anyway, let's get into this juicy apology because she is getting flamed in the Twitter comments. Holy shit. But we're just going to tap into these comments, to this response real quick. Let's see what she had to say about this vile turn of events. Let's do it. So it says here on the right side over here, it says Gypsy Rose Blanchard, who rose to social media fame after her release from prison for orchestrating her mother's death, posted and deleted a TikTok apology after leaked prison phone audio exposed her using racist language, including the N-word, making jokes about the Triple K and her sister's interracial marriage. And I feel like the interracial marriage is the toughest hitter because you gotta see her again. You gotta see him again. Ooh, that family. So she says right here, I want to directly address some of the old bitch. That shit was a couple years ago. Don't start that. Don't start with me with that. I want to directly address some of the old prison phone calls that have recently been shared online. In those conversations, I used racist language and made cruel, disrespectful comments, including about people I love, my sister Mia, and her fiance Andre. You don't fuck with Andre. You hate Andre. You wish Andre ran into a fucking pole. That's what you just say it. If you could say it, we could respect you a little bit more. She's over here lying her ass off. And this sounds like she wrote it. I'll say it like this. It sounds like she wrote it. You should have got a publicist to make this shit sound proper. You actually just woke up in the morning and decided to write it trying to save your... Yeah, them sponsors are gone. Out of there. Let's keep going. All the little behind the scenes shit she had going on. Better luck next year, kid. So anyways, what I said was wrong. The words were racist and I take full responsibility for saying them. There's no excuse for that language or the pain it caused. To the Black community, I'm sorry for using words that are hateful and demeaning. I understand the anger and disappointment in the words I carry. Bitch, that shit does not affect me. You just look like a immature, racist idiot who just lost all your money. I'm actually happy for you. You know why? Because shit's gonna be a little bit tougher for you ever since this shit came out. Fuck you. You ain't got to apologize to the Black community. Because let's keep it a bean. You don't mean that shit. So don't apologize. You know what I mean? Okay, so directly to Mia now. Let's keep going. To Mia and Andre, I'm especially sorry. Bitch, why don't you just write this out and not delete it? She wrote this on a TikTok story. This is not genuine. To Mia and Andre, I'm especially sorry. You don't deserve that then, and you don't deserve the hurt now. Since coming home, being able to have a relationship with you both has meant so much. And it's heartbreaking that my own words have caused this pain and damage that it damaged that trust. I apologize privately, and I understand forgiveness or reconciliation is not something I'm owed. I respect whatever boundaries you need and accept that healing happens on your timeline and not mine. Oh, how gracious of you. How gracious of you, Gypsy. I'm glad that you let me deal with my emotions on my timeline. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you for letting me know that my emotions matter. I don't even know if her sister's talking to her right now. And from the way this seems, it seems like Sister Boo is not really too pleased. Let's keep going. I also want to be honest about where I stand today. Those words and attitudes don't reflect who I am or what I believe now. I reject them completely. I know saying this isn't enough, and that my actions over time have to demonstrate change. I can't go back and undo what I said. What I can do is acknowledge it fully, learn from it, and continue choosing to be better every single day. I'm not asking anyone to forget or to immediately forgive me. Trust me. Oh, wait, no, she says, trust is earned through consistent action, and I accept that some people may never see me differently. That is their right. Gypsy, shut the fuck up, bro. All this little self-pity, personal growth bullshit. You meant that shit, and you probably still mean it. You're just sad that you got caught. That's it. This could have been one paragraph. Hey, guys, fuck. You caught me. I'm really sad that you caught me. I meant that shit. Oh well. That's what that could have been the whole statement. That would have been the whole statement. Shit. Don't go back on it. Don't do that. Don't do that. I wanted to make this statement not because these calls became public. Yes, it's because the Gypsy. It is literally because the calls became public. Gypsy, you've been out of jail for how many years now? You've never mentioned this shit before. Now you do this whole thing directly because these calls have been released by a 1980 millennial. What are you talking about? This bitch said, what the fuck am I? I wanted to make this statement not because these calls became public, but because I should never have spoken those words in the first place. To everyone I hurt, especially Mia and Andre, I am truly sorry. Damn, she brought up Mia and Andre 3 times in this apology. I really think they're not fucking with her no more. They're probably not even talking to her. Tough. Yo, listen. Tough and stiff, hard titties. That's what I would say. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a dumbass, bro. And you know what's funny about all of this? She can't even say like, oh, that was a past me, and I didn't even know I was going to be in the spotlight like that, and I never even... But girl, your whole plan was to have a book deal, was to go on shows, was to create this online persona. This was your plan at some point in prison. You didn't think that this would fumble those plans a little bit? Oh, okay. Now, mind you, Gypsy-Rose is not going anywhere. She still has dead brains who follow her and love her and all that shit. You know, there's dead brains everywhere. They're all over my comments. They're all over everywhere. But listen, this hurt her deeply. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments, man. I'll see you real soon. Stay inside, stay safe, and don't do racist shit. You should be okay. Peace.